Hello students, you are welcome back to Let's Learn Science. Today in this session, we will talk about the question and answer of class 6th science from the lesson sorting of material into different groups. While discussing the question answer, I also give you the answer of each and every question, so you can take the screenshot while watching the video and you can write down the answer. So without much more delaying, let us see what are the different questions given in that particular lesson, sorting of material into different groups. So the first question that is given, name 5 objects which can be made from wood. Here you have to write the names of 5 objects that are made up of wood. I have written over here 5 objects which can be made from wood are chair, table, door, board, window. Beside that also a lots of objects are there that can be made by using wood. So here the 5 objects what I have written, it is not mandatory to write this 5 only. You can write beyond this one also, because many objects can be made by using wood. Question number 2. Select those objects from the following which shine. In this question, name of some object is given, and among all these objects, which object is used to shine, or you can say which object have the lustrous property. You have to identify them and you have to write them. So the object among the given object that is to shine is glass ball and steel spoon. Glass ball and steel spoon, and plastic toy, then cotton shirt that didn't is to shine. Question number 3. Match the object given below with the materials from which they could be made from. Remember, an object can be made from more than one material, and a given material could be used for making many objects. So you have to, while doing the answer of this question, you have to remind that an object could be made from more than one material, and a given material could be used for making many objects. That means a single material can be used to make the different type of object. Again, a particular object can be made by using different types of material. So while solving this match the following, you should keep remember that thing. The objects that are given: book, tumbler, chair, toy, shoes. Materials given: glass, wood, paper, leather, plastics. So you have to match this. So book is made up of paper. Tumbler means a glass which can be made by using glass and plastics among the given option. Chair, that can be made by using wood as well as plastic. Toy can be made by using plastic and wood. Shoes, it can be made by using leather. So like this you can write the match the following of question number 3. Next question given, that is question number 4. State whether the statements given below are true or false. The different statements are given, and in those statements, if the statement is correct, then you have to write true against of that one, and if it is wrong, then you have to write false. Stone is transparent while glass is opaque. So is stone transparent? Definitely no. Through stone we cannot see, because through the stone light cannot pass. Glass is opaque written here. Glass is transparent. Through glass we can see. So this statement is false. A notebook has luster while eraser doesn't. Here in this statement it is also false, because both the notebook as well as eraser do not have the lustrous property. So the statement is false. Third statement, chalk dissolve in water. chalk which you use to write on the blackboard, no? The statement, in the statement it is given it is dissolved in water, but we know this doesn't used to dissolve in water. If you take the powder of chalk in a glass of water and if you stir that one, after some time what will happen, if you leave that one without any disturb, then you will be able to see that the chalk powder will settle down at the bottom of the glass. That is, chalk do not dissolve in water, but in the statement it is given chalk dissolve in water. So this statement is false. A piece of wood floats on water. Yes, definitely a piece of wood that is to float on the surface of water. So it is true. Sugar doesn't dissolve in water. Sugar doesn't dissolve, given doesn't. So if it written sugar dissolve in water, then this statement will be correct, but it is given does not, so this one is false. Oil mixes with water. Oil is immiscible liquid. Oil is what type of liquid? Immiscible liquid, that it doesn't dissolve in water, but here it is given mixes, so the statement is false. Sand settle down in water. Yes, sand is not soluble in water, so whenever it is to mixes with water, after sometimes it is to settle down at the bottom of the container, that is in water. So this statement is true. Vinegar dissolve in water. Vinegar is a acid, and you know acid is soluble in water, so it dissolve in water. Next, question number 5. Given below are the name of some object and material, and the different object or material given: water, basketball, orange, sugar, globe, apple, and earthen pitcher. Group them as, and you have to group them as a round shape and other shape. You have to group them as a round shape. Which have round shape, you have to write that one in against round shape, and which do not have the round shape, that one you have to write in the column of other shape. And among these object or material, you have to identify which one is eatables and which one is non-eatables. So among the given object, the round shape or basketball, already know apple, orange, globe, and earthen pitcher. And other shapes are water and sugar. These two have some other shape. Eatables, water can be eaten, then it can be drunken, then orange, sugar, and apple. Non-eatables which you cannot eat: basketball, globe, and earthen pitcher. Next, question number 6. List all the items known to you that float on water. Check and see if they will float on an oil or kerosene, whether they used to float on the oil also as well as kerosene. You have to check this one. So actually this question is a practical based question. You have to do that one, and after that only you can write. So here I have written for you a list of some items that float on water. Paper, a piece of paper that is to float on the water, then wood, plastic sheets, wax, ice, thermocol, and oil. This object is used to, or material is used, is float on the surface of water. And list of items that float on oil, that is paper, plastic sheet, wax, thermocol, and wood. And list of items that float on kerosene are paper, thermocol, plastic sheets. This is used to float on kerosene also. Last but not least, that is find the odd one out from the following. Here some words are given, and among these words which one is odd, you have to identify that one. First, chair, bed, table, baby, cupboard. So here in this question you see chair, which is also made up of wood, bed also made up of wood, table can also be made by wood, cupboard also can be made by wood, but here baby. Otherwise you can say it like this way: chair, bed, table, cupboard all are non-living things, but baby is a living thing. So here in this question baby is odd one. Then rose, jasmine, bot, marigold, lotus. Here you see in this question rose, jasmine, marigold, lotus, these are the name of the different flowers, but here is the bot. This is somewhat odd. Bot is the odd word in this statement, in this given words. See, aluminum, iron, copper, silver, sand. Aluminium, iron, copper, silver, all these are metals, but sand, which is a non-metal, so sand is the odd one. Sugar, salt, sand, copper, sulfate. Here you see sugar, salt and copper sulfate, all of them have crystal, they are in the form of crystal, but sand, that is not in the form of crystal. So this word, that is sand, is the odd one. So like this way we have completed the different questions and answer given in your lesson sorting of material into different groups. I hope you understood the question and answer in a proper way. Besides that also, if you have any doubt, any confusion, then please comment me in my comment section. And if the video is a little bit helpful for you, then don't forget to comment, like, subscribe and share. Thank you.